Good morning, guys. The team is here. They made it. Praise God. We're about to go to Jinja, and then we're going to Musana Camps as well. So it's just going to be kind of a compilation of random clips from this whole week. So enjoy.
Could it be that you're really this good? Like a swimming summer, good vibes, good times. I said goodbye and left my baggage behind. It's a new day, new life. On and on and on and on. New day.
Okay, we're gonna go watch the sunset in this treehouse thing.
Soaking the sunlight around.
This is our new little moth friend. His name is Gerald. Oh yeah, also these are the tents that we're staying in tonight, so that's super fun. Okay, the tree kind of blocks it, so maybe we should go down a little bit. It's still kind of bright.
Oh, it's a video.
Hey! Debbie! Hey! Hey guys, good morning. Oh my goodness. I don't know if my throat, I don't know if my voice sounds weird to you guys, but to me it does. I really need to go drink some water. Anyway, so yesterday we went whitewater rafting. Amazing experience.
Oh!
Some punks laughing. Burning, crashing. Found myself in another place. Found myself in another place. Deciding.
By God's grace, I somehow did not burn. Except, I feel like my lip blistered a tiny bit. Last time, it like full on burned. It was just like giant and pussy and it was so bad. This time I think we're good. Right now we're at Ryan's guest house for the night and then we're driving to Musana Camps later today. Super excited. This is the bathroom. Sorry if it's echoey. So this is the hangout. There's Peyton. Oh, hey. Such a cute little area. We made it! So this is the cabin that we're staying in. And look at the view. It always feels like home for me, so it's super good to be back. That's our cabin. Sparkus! Out here making our Ugandan flag bracelets. Look at this. Gotta do what you gotta do. Broke down on the side of the road, check. Oh yeah. At least we're at this gas station.
Okay, I have a story time, so I kind of need to sit down.
So yesterday, we drove back from Musana Camps and the car broke down. Like all of a sudden, Sid, the driver, was like, oh no. And he looked back and like the gas was like just going crazy in the rearview mirror. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna try to make it to the next gas station and then pull over. So he did stop there. The car did not start after that. I'm like, you know what? Let's make the most of this because I knew like we're gonna be here for a while. Like this is Uganda. Just Hakuna Matata. That's not Ugandan, but. And then this little boy like comes down and doesn't know English, and we're like trying to talk to him and like play with him, and like we didn't know what he wanted. We couldn't figure it out, and I'm like, well, you know, let's just start demonstrating like playing a game, and then maybe he'll understand. So what is going on with my headband? We have this new game that we're playing. It's called Catch the Orange in a Basket thing. We went up on the hill and then just started playing this game, and I'm like, let me use what I have. So literally, my mom ordered these. They're like little Christmas trees. These women weaved them with like banana fibers and stuff. So I'm like, okay, we have this in the car and we don't have a ball. So I'm like, okay, let's use an orange. This is an orange, even though it's green. Kids across the street are like laughing and waving and stuff. We're like, come, like, Jungkook, like, come play. And they were like kind of shy. And then eventually these 3 girls came over. We made some friends who are playing with us now. Yes.
Oh, I got it. Thanks.
You can see. Where? Oh, so Aww.
Ready? Hey! Here, jump.
It's just so cool because like smiles and laughter is like a universal language, and they didn't really know English. I just knew very little Luganda, so we made it work. It was super fun. And then a little bit later, this lady brings over like 2 more kids from the community, and she's like, just bring them over like when you guys are gonna leave. And so we play with them, and then like slowly more kids keep coming, and then Tammy's like, oh, I have a bag of tricks, like let's get that. There's a couple balloons and like these stickers that had Bible verses and like Christian messages on them. So that was really cool to give that to all of those kids. There's also this like rocket ship like that you blow up and then like stick little like wings on. And so we're like, okay, let's not throw it here because we're like right by the main road and the gas station. So we walked across the little dirt road to the community and then threw it there. And then of course more people came. We met this lady named Margaret, and she was super sweet, and she lived right there, and she didn't have any kids, but she just kind of like helped watch the neighborhood kids. We gave her a sticker and it was a Bible verse, and she's like, oh, are you born again? We're like, yeah. She's like, so am I. I'm like, oh, awesome. We're like, that's so good. And she's like, God has just been a provider and like watched out for me. Life with him is just so much better. Just saying all these really cool things. A little bit later, I was like, I should go pray for her. So I went and prayed for her, and that was super cool. You'll never regret praying for someone. And then later, she came and she's like, can you pray for my business also? And so that was really cool. And then just like in my head, like praying for all these kids and just praying that we left a good impact there, because honestly, like some of those kids, it might have been their first time ever seeing a Mzungu up close and like interacting and like playing and laughing with a white person. Oh yeah, Mzungu's a white person. And then we started dancing with them and like playing music. We
we would like get up there and dance, and then they would follow us, and then we played freeze dance, and it was just such a fun time. And we ended up being there for 3 hours. Like the car was just broke down for 3 hours, and then by the time another driver came to pick us, it had been around 3 hours. And it was honestly like such a cool story. We all agreed like, okay, that was one of our favorite memories here in Uganda, and like what could have been seen as a bad circumstance, we just turned it and made it like, hey, let's have a great time with these kids. Like, we're in Uganda, let's not just sit in the hot car and whine or complain or be like, oh shoot, here we are stuck, but instead, you know, make the most of it. Definitely a memory I'll never forget. So that's the story time.